Costa is winning cap number 166 herself. Towards half a century of caps. Holloway and Vance both included on the left-hand side in the World Cup last summer. And, you know, probably a better indication is given away by Vance could be an early opportunity for the home side. Clipped in towards the back post, and it's brave defending initially from McKenna. Picked out in the middle. It was a really good cross. Back post. I don't know how much Rebecca McKenna knew about it, but just about got her body in the way. Jacinto. This time the flag's up. Just 33. Here's Simone McGill. Made her debut as a 16-year-old for Northern Ireland. Had a break from the international squad, but a year and a half in recent times, and in the starting lineup for this one. Long-term injury herself. No Megan Bell as well, who's forced out just before the game. Good play again, that right-hand side, and always seems to be an option outside in Alaves.
The channels is somewhat the only ball to go for.
Flag stays down for the moment. Big chance for Portugal, and it just got stuck underneath the striker's feet. Still in possession, and Portugal, but they can't take advantage. Little 1-2 comes off. There's the pullback. Effort on goal smothered by. It was Jessica Silva. Oh, just flicked off. Difficult one for Caldwell to deal with, and then McKenna chipping away. Does really well for McKenna winning her 42nd cap, but didn't. She goes about her job with minimal fuss. McGill at the other end of the pitch. Looks up. She's saying wait for the whistle. Towards McGill. Very difficult though from.
It's been static.
They kind of consistently tried to play it out from the back as the shot goes over the top. We jump into the air there as we look back at that opportunity a moment ago. It's very much been a feature of the game. Can't keep on doing that. Rebecca Holloway though, brave, bringing it out, and well, it's very, very risky. Yellow. Very much architects of their own downfall, giving the ball away in that area of the pitch. And I think perhaps the yellow card might have been effort on goal. Parried, penalty. Referee says it was a push. Out of the danger area. Here's another look at it. And Rebecca McKenna is the player penalised. To take the lead as we look back at. She's taken her time. And she was very composed from the spot. It's been coming. Good spot kick in every game in the group. The goalkeeper and everyone was getting involved.
Team yard, which, you know, it's a risky game to play, but you know, it's obviously the style that Tanya wants to play. The girls are obviously trying to implement that.
Spent the majority of this game without the ball as Borges plays it in towards the Northern Ireland 6-yard box. It was just offside, very tight. I think it was actually a player in behind.
Thelma, maybe?
Thelma, but
kind of beating everybody. As you can see from that image, you know, it's a risky game. You need someone to give you a wee bit of depth.
Good run. Big made and a decent cross too. Who's he going to fall to? Brilliant save from Burns. trying to step up. Good ball in, then flicks off the head of Rafferty. It could have gone anywhere. Attacking it. Good defending from Vance.
She had to make that header. There was another player behind her. Even come.
It's another good chance at Moorview Park on Tuesday. Ball over the top. Flag up. Again tight. The decision was right.
It's a good high line by Northern Ireland. It's the third time with it.
Managed to press and win it back. Worked nicely. Who is going to get there?
Or playing the ball into dangerous areas where maybe there's two Portuguese players.
I don't know. That have been a... Managed to get the ball, and then the player flattered into afterwards. The 100% record after their 2 games, and they're looking good here. And they're... Can Northern Ireland catch Portugal on the back foot? They got themselves a free kick after opportunity to find a goal in this game. It's poised, lifted in. Vance couldn't quite get there. And then Halliday was just taken off her head now. The home side go in search of a second themselves. Shot taken early.
Her tactics to go through, but you know it's important that we go in with this score now.
Good. As we look back at that Portuguese chance at the other end, still very much in this game. Here's McGill. Can they go in level? Advantage would have been more beneficial, but at the break, second half, I don't think there have been any changes at the break. And what would you like to see change? Picked up by Jacinto. Alves run again. This time the flag has stayed down. Super finish. Yes, it will. Part of your screen. It's very tight again.
It's marginal, isn't it? It's hard to know whether her arm or leg might have been up there, but it's difficult to...
Well, you can see Demi Vance and the other defenders appealing for offside. No question about the finish, though. Lovely touch. Clipped over the goal. Borga.
Have to be very careful now.
On a yellow. From this free kick. A long way out, and it's off the woodwork. She hasn't always stuck with it with the same 11. Flick goalwards and just over the top.
She's been very dangerous within the sort of box for opportunity.
Here they come again. Is it a third? Referee Burns, and I think it may well be Nazareth. Home supporters aren't happy, and
it was brave for coming out, but you can see she got it just a slight touch.
As we look back at that effort, I think it was a Borga, actually. It was Borga. Such a long way out. Burns. Numbers forward here. And it hasn't always been the case. Simone McGill.
You can see there how making an immediate impact in the game there. You know, looking to play into Simone.
Well worked towards Alves. Tries to lay it in the plate for Silva. It was well saved by Jackie. Up the game so far from Northern Ireland's point of view. Silva. Pressure from sliced effort in front of goal. Holloway did well. Portugal have been patient and picked the right time
to celebrate.
Well, I think she's been battling for every single cap, because there was a question mark over a couple, and there was also a question mark over that defending, but presence just enough after Jackie Burns got there just ahead of the striker initially. Here it comes. It was a Portuguese head who got on. A really good Portuguese side. There's the same run. Flicked over and flicked in. It is 3. Again, it was tight. She did look to be onside though, and outrushed Burns, and it's another good finish, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a great finish. I think she timed the run to perfection there, and you can see her just running across the back line and just cut across, and it's something to put.
High. Looks to lift it over the top to McGill. Still Simone McGill. Can't quite get a shot off. Portugal well above Northern Ireland in the rankings, and have shown why this season.
She's had to do that a couple of times tonight. You know, especially being on a yellow card, you know, she's had to be a wee bit more cautious.
Seconds of normal time. There's another run. Does the flag go up this time? Another flick over the goalkeeper. Who's going to get there first? Well, it's at least, but this time it was down the right-hand side.
Yeah, there's definitely a nudge home.
Alaves looking for her second. This quality who've kept on coming. Here they are again. There is the 4th. Amado, the substitute, who actually swapped with Alves in the 2 full-back positions. She moved across to the opposite side and just about. It may well be the final action of this game. And a comprehensive defeat at that. Tanyok's to be side of